Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Petite Given MK and you are so welcome to this channel. If it's the first time you're here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join the page again. And if you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for watching and for clicking again. So before I even go into the video, let me just clear something out. I'm sure if you have been on this channel before, then you have probably noticed that I have changed my name several times in the past few months. This is because of two reasons. I was trying to look for a name that I can use on all my social media platforms, which is my Instagram, my Facebook, and also my YouTube. And each time I came up with a name on YouTube, I'll find that I can't use it on Instagram because somebody's already using it. So I came up with Petite Given MK, and I'm happy that I can use it on Instagram. Instagram accepted it, so it is what I'm using on Instagram. I'm using Petite Given MK on Instagram, and I'm also using Petite Given MK on YouTube, and I'm still using my real names on Facebook, my personal Facebook page, which is Given Volakota. So if you want to follow me, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Petite Given MK, and subscribe to my channel, which is this one right here, Petite Given MK, and also send me a friend request on my personal Facebook page, which is Given Volakota. I just get straight into the video because I don't want to waste so much time talking about those other things. So I'm sure you have seen with the title right now, I am doing a review on Maybelline Fitme foundation, which is this one. I'm so happy because I finally got it. I have been trying to get this for a while, and I was worried because I have also watched some videos that there are some fake Maybelline products out there. So that was my fear. I didn't want to get something and just waste my money because I don't have that much money to waste. So once I found something or somebody who was selling something that I thought is authentic, I made sure I got it. So I got this one from Wamba. She's a makeup artist. She also has her own products. Was Gala. She has her own foundations, her own lipsticks, her own other products. So you can check her out on Was Gala, if I'm not mistaken. But I'll make sure I tag her name right here. That is where I got this product from. So yeah, with that being said, let us just get straight into the review. So as you can see, I've already done I've already done my eyebrows, and I've also done my eyes, but I have not done my foundation. I only primed it using my Fix and Spray, this one from Avon, the MAC. That is what I've used only on my face. So I am very impressed with this product. Let me just get this out there. I'm very impressed with this product. What it has done for me, as somebody who has oily skin, is very impressive. I have not yet found another product that claims to be for oily skin and they deliver. This one has delivered to the T. Like, it is cheap, but it does what it says it can do. Let us just start like that. So let me just let you know that this review right now is not a first impression review. I have used this foundation for like 2 weeks now, and I have tried it in the rain, I have tried it in the sun, I have tried it in the cold, I have tried it when I'm busy, and I've also tried it when I'm just relaxing at home. So I know what it can do for you, and I know what you should do for you to get the best results. So the one thing that I can tell you is that I'm using this Maybelline Fitme foundation in the shade 365, and I'm so happy because it is working for me. The shade is not so off for me. I can do better, I can get something closer to my skin, but this one works for my skin as well. Once I blend it out well, it oxidizes to my shade, if I can put it that way. So yeah, it does oxidize, but if you can find something that oxidizes to your shade, because it oxidizes fast, then you are good to go. So I have written some points down because I didn't want to forget anything. I want to give you the tea, so I made sure I wrote it down. So the first thing you notice when you open this is it has no pump. You can see this, and this is like the only bad part about it, because you tend to pour out too much sometimes, and that is not so good. And it is also so difficult to use the last bits. Once it is all done, it is hard for you to get the last parts. If you're using a pump, it's very easy to make sure that you use everything in the bottle, you know what I mean. But with this one, I'm sure you're going to be having some challenges. So what you do is you just pour a little bit on whatever you're using. I like to use my hand, so just a little bit like that. This is going to be enough. So I use my blender. This is what I'm going to be. So don't worry about the foundation. I used it in the morning and I used it yesterday, so it is already brown, but it's just foundation, nothing else, not dirt. So I blend it out on my face like that. Let me get my mirror. So as you can see, it's not, when I just put it on my face, it's not exactly my color, but when I blend it out like this, you notice that it is actually close enough to my shade. You can see that, right? And then the other thing that you're going to notice is that it is not full coverage, so you're going to be seeing them a little bit like that, some dark spots peeping through. You're going to be seeing a little bit of your naturalness when you use this foundation. Of course, you can build up the coverage by using more, but I feel like it is better if you can, you know, it's better if you can look natural. You're not trying to look so perfect, you're just trying to look very good. So I think one thing I like about this foundation is that it makes you look natural, because a little bit of your dark spots are going to be peeping, but then again, not to the extent where even people from afar can see them. No, but if you're close enough, you're going to be seeing them peeping through, and that is what I like. The other thing you're going to notice about this foundation is that it dries up very, very fast. So if you're applying, you have to make sure you apply fast, especially if you're one of those people that get some and put them on the face like this. Those people that do this, you find that if you're going to take long, these other ones are going to dry. So you make sure you blend out very, very well and fast. So I should also point out that I tried this foundation with a moisturizer and a primer, and also without a moisturizer and a primer. Now the first time I used it, I tried it with without a primer and without a moisturizer. That is because I was worried about what I would look like, you know, because I have been disappointed several times by different products. They claim to say it is for oily skin, but then 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, you look like you have just dropped into a bowl of oil. So that is what I was trying to avoid. So I tried it without a moisturizer and my skin was dry, you guys. It was so uncomfortable. I really just wanted to go back home and just wash out my face and put some moisturizer on, but I was at work and so I couldn't do that. So that is one thing that I noticed. So even if you have oily skin, try to use a good moisturizer underneath, because this product really dries your skin. It is a mattifying foundation and your skin becomes really matte. So if you don't use any moisturizer and a good primer, you're going to be very uncomfortable. So that is a no-go. So make sure you find a good primer, a good foundation, a good primer and a good moisturizer to use underneath this foundation, and you're going to get the best results. As you can see, it blends out well and it dries fast. And that being said, I can definitely say I recommend this foundation for anybody who has oily skin. If you can't afford all those high-end foundations, then this one is the best drugstore foundation that I would recommend if you have oily skin. And make sure you get yourself a good primer, make sure you get yourself a good moisturizer, and yeah, you are definitely going to be happy. Thank you so much for watching my video, you guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and also don't forget to leave a comment and also to like this video. If you want me to try out anything, make sure you let me know. Just hit me up on my DMs on Instagram, or you can also comment down below. Let me know what you want me to try out and anything that you want me to give a review on, and I will definitely do that. See you in the next video. Love you guys.